I'm back. This might be a one and done. I don't know. It depends on how it goes. Okay, so it's been a minute. About 11 months. And more than one or two of you have expressed an interest in more videos, so I can't make any promises, but I'm gonna try. I've let my subscription to my video editing lapse, and my new phone doesn't have a jack for a microphone, so I don't know if you can hear me. I can't plug in headphones to listen to it, to edit. So I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know. It might be just a hot mess. Kind of like me. But let's get to it. I gotta figure out what we're gonna do while I catch you up to what's been going on for the last 11 months. Hold on.
Well, hello. So, what's new? Hopefully you can hear me. I've got an earbud in, and I believe it's picking up the voice from that. So, if not, this is going to be a giant waste of time. So, in the last 11 months, well, we moved. Much better view than the parking lot. We moved off of the island, and now we're across the water, Feather Sound, off of a golf course. Very nice little lake out here. However, with the Hurricane Ian mandatory evacuation area, so we had to go to Orlando. Didn't have to go to Orlando. Nobody forced us to go to Orlando. By the time we were set to try and find a place, that's all we could find was Orlando. So normally an hour drive, hour and 10, hour and 20. It took 3 hours to get there that night. And of course, just like Irma, evacuate to Orlando, and the hotel we were at, like it happened to some of our neighbors back with Irma, the hotel in Orlando lost power. We didn't lose power or anything here, so we evacuated to a place that got hit worse. But thankfully, no damage, no problems there. So all's good as far as that went. I really like the new place. I'll give you a little tour. The pets really like the place. And I started a new career as a dog groomer. It's a little bit of an ordeal getting to the point where I was actually grooming, but I'm there, and I'm working out of St. Pete, which is, on a good day, less than 15-minute drive with traffic, half an hour, so not bad at all. And I really, really like it. So much better than insurance. I mean, you have your shitty days, literal shitty days, where open kennel facility, so all the dogs have the run of the place. Dogs all at your feet and stuff, and they'll shit all over the floor, and if you step in it, it happens. It's a shitty day. So, but Jasmine gets to come to work with me. She seems to like it for the most part, and I'm really enjoying it. I started the path to becoming a groomer back in November. Started out as a bather with you know, the promise to, I'm on my third salon now, with the promise to be sent to grooming school, and then it took longer than they had promised, so I switched to another place that said we'll start training you right away, but then they didn't start training me right away, so then I switched to this place, and they literally, on my first day, I started training to be a groomer, and I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks of shadowing and learning, you know, starting with one part of the body, get that down pat, like feet first, and then, you know, well, sanitaries, feet, then learning to do faces, things like that. But I've been grooming now for a few months, and I really like it. But there are dogs that still want to try and chew your face off, bite you, and things like that. I've only been bit where it broke the skin and I actually bled a handful of times. Usually they just nip you, no blood, but I'm enjoying it very much. And it really makes a difference doing something that you enjoy, and that when you get up in the morning, you don't dread going to work. And I think it's been good for me not working from home, a little too secluded from people, working from home, too isolated. So I think that's part of the reason too why there haven't been a lot of videos lately, was because, you know, when I was working from home, YouTube and my subscribers were pretty much the only human contact I had, other than occasional going to dinner or going to the grocery store. You know, I never left the house, like once a month. So now that I get out 5 days a week working, it's just not been such a draw for me as far as it used to be. I do miss you guys, but my absence has been for good reasons, not bad. So anyway, our new apartment is much smaller than the last one. Keep having to downsize to be able to afford it, so it's really cramped. But I'll give you a little tour, and I don't have a whole lot else to talk about. I'm a little self-conscious because I'm out on the lanai and the neighbors can hear, and you know, if this is received well by you guys and there's, you know, wanting more, I'll see what I can do about making more videos. It's been a real bitch trying to get this thing put together and edited, because I let my subscription lapse, and therefore I've lost all my templates and everything else, and it's like starting all over again from scratch with you know, like the opening credits and title screens and all that stuff. Big pain in the ass. It's already been like 2 hours since I recorded just a little Snapchat beginning, but anyway, let me stop this here. I'm going to double check the sound and then I'll give you a tour. All right, nickel tour, starting at the front door. Closet, utility, craft room. Now, it's a lot smaller than the last place. And the closets for my clothes as well as crafts, so there's not much craft-wise in here. Just a tiny little bit. Jewelry, shoes, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I had to put a lot of the pictures in storage because there's just not enough wall space. Halloween's coming. Okay. Got a little bit of stuff here, mostly pet supplies, some cross stitch, my glues, a couple of mermaid pictures, little privacy. I need sunlight. It faces north, so I can't shut the blinds, so I put that up so that, you know, because it's geared so that if I'm in here changing my clothes, there's a reflection right there of my naked body out the window. So we put that there so that I can change my clothes. A few things on the walls. Got the cat's litter box down there. And cubbies. Double stack the hoarder sign because just no room. few things there. Got the side by side. Halloween bin, working on that. Okay, so very small compared to the last one, especially given the limited closet space is mostly closed. So a lot went into a storage unit. Okay, then we've got the bathroom. Double sinks, yay. Last place I had my own bathroom, but you know, it'll do. It'll do. Shower, frosted window, whatever. Still have the mermaid wall. I still have the bedding. We sold the king size bedroom set. There just wasn't any room for it. So cozy little bedroom. Brian's got the master closet because Brian has more clothes than me. And the bed is not made very well because it wasn't planning on this. But anyway, it's really kind of dark in here. Okay, again, faces north. TV, straight shot through to there. Got Alice on the wall in here. And let's see here. Again, the mermaid wall, and then I've got a mermaid picture there. So I'm pretty happy with this. Except this bed is way too small for the two of us. Constantly fighting over that. So somebody ends up sleeping on the couch a lot. But that's the extent of the bedrooms. Okay. Then foodstuffs. Kitchen. It's about the same size as the last place, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Brian's office, dining room table, living room, lanai. We're ground floor, no more stairs. Yay! Still got the freezer with the cover that I made. Got the pet food station. Little bookshelf TV. And that's our itty bitty apartment. You can probably see the entire thing from like right here. Just about. Very small, but cozy, and leads to a lot of dysfunction. There's just no place to go with anything. This, however, is way bigger and much better than the last place where we had that little balcony. Lily loves it. Cat tree's out here. She just lives out here. Hi, baby. Say hello. Hi. So this is where she spends all of her time. And we got one of these nifty little things here for the sliding glass door. Come on, Jasmine. Come on. Yeah, you can tell it's a dog door. But we had to get, we had to get, rent an air conditioner. Our air conditioning went out right before the hurricane, and the landlord paid for us to rent a portable unit, which then had to be vented outside. So we ended up getting this and vented it through there until they fixed the air conditioner, which was the day of the hurricane, and then we had to evacuate. But now we've got a dog door. So the cat is outside like 99% of the time. Just lives out here. And it's got a ceiling fan, which is nice. So that's the new place. I'm reading a book. Haven't done that in forever. Whatever. So that's it. That's it in a nutshell. Everything going on. Okay. Say goodbye.
Well, it was nice. It was disconnected. My earbud disconnected in the middle of that. Oh, now it's connected. What the fuck? What the fuck? We may be having a lot of technical difficulties here. Anyway, it was nice catching up with you. I can't wait to hear how you guys have been. Let me know in the comments. And, I guess, if anything, I hope y'all have a great Halloween. I haven't done any crafts for it. Not at all. I'm planning on dressing up for Halloween at work if I can figure something out. I've gained a lot of weight. Trying to quit smoking, you know. Put on a lot of weight. Got a big girl, big girl. Anyway, love you, and hope the next time isn't too far out. Okay,